Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer Remark here, and I'm back. And today's video is a haul video. Now, if you've been paying attention to my videos over the past few weeks, at least, I've been talking a lot about the New York Comic Con, which is an event This is the third year in a row I've gone to, and it's still going on. Today's the last day. I went with my friends, and Thursday and Friday and Saturday I was there. And we all decided that was enough. We're skipping Sunday, but it's still going on right now at the Jacob Javits Center. Had a lot of fun, so much to do and see, and so much to buy, as you're gonna see in a moment. A lot of fun, and this is just kind of the program guide. It just basically had like when, who, where, gave you all the information you needed. So thought I would show you that. You go by the tables, you're walking through, and everyone is handing out these little cards and little freebies and stickers or whatever. Just try and get you to come to their booth. There was a lot of Power Ranger stuff being handed out because it's the 20th anniversary of the Power Rangers. So you had this cards. This is cool. And there were a bunch of these little, I guess they're called what do they call squinkies or something like that? So they're these Power Ranger ones. And, so they had you were walking in, people had a big box and it said take a handful. So I did. I took a bunch of these. I don't know what I'll do with them, but, that's that. Let's see. I got this free comic book. Kind of cool. I don't know. The first big thing that I did is you have this new game, Aliens Colonial Marines, that is coming out. And I am really, really excited for this game. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a huge Aliens fan. See, and they had this booth, and you could pre-order, and you got all this free downloadable content if you pre-ordered. And, if you pre-ordered the collector's edition, which is what I did, or you could just order the game. Comes out February 12th, is it? What does it say in here? Pre-order now, in stores February 12th, 2013. So this free comic book they had, and they had this giant, full-size replica of the power loader, like you see Ripley use in the movie, with an alien attacking the power loader, and you can get in this thing. And it there shoots smoke out, and there's lights and sounds and everything, and it takes your picture. It has this camera mounted on there that'll take your picture, and then you print out this card, and you have 4 little pictures that it prints out. So that's pretty cool. So I did that, pre-ordered the collector's edition, which also comes with this 8-inch statue of the power loader and the alien. So very cool. I got this free T-shirt here. From Chevrolet. They had a bunch of cars on display there, and they were doing a contest, write down your, name, address, basic kind of information, chance to win a free car. But with the free car came this free T-shirt. Kind of neat. Not too bad. I was at the Legendary Pictures booth, and they were handing out these free T-shirts, just the logo. There's nothing on the back. And I also got this lanyard here. So that's pretty cool. Also, with these 2 T-shirts, I decided the next time I do a giveaway, I'm going to include these T-shirts as part of the giveaway. So I think there's going to be, I'm not sure when that'll be, but I think I'm going to do 2 winners, or 2 people will be selected for this giveaway, and it'll be a figure and a T-shirt, and then another figure and another T-shirt. So I'm going to do that. When you pre-ordered the Aliens game, you got this T-shirt, which is pretty cool. It says here, Aliens Colonial Marines. So you got this. So you can see here, alert, foreign tissue detected. Weyland-Yutani scanning process. So that was pretty cool. I'm trying to go really fast because there's a lot to go over here. I got this T-shirt. This is something I actually bought. It's the 50th anniversary of Spider-Man. So I saw this. I thought it was pretty cool. $22. Okay. On to now. There's a thing called Artist Alley, where artists come and they showcase their art, and they bring prints that people can buy. And these people, they're not signed by big companies or anything like that. And they're not signed by DC or Marvel or anything like that. But it's a way of them showcasing their art, and it's really great. My friends Chris and Alan went the day before and bought a couple of their posters and were showing me, and I was just blown away. Really blown away. So I was like, okay, we got to show you this guy. And now he has original characters that he does, but then he does his own takes on known characters. And I love Batman. And look at this. How cool is this? How cool. Okay. Now these are 20 each, or if you bought 3 is 50. It was 60 for 4, and then basically the more you bought, he would give you a deal on. This one depicting Optimus Prime battling Megatron, which I just thought was so amazing. I love that, and it harkens back to the first episode of the cartoon, which I loved. And then again, me being the big Aliens fan, I saw this and had to get this. So $50 for these 3 prints, and he signed them all. So very, very cool. I'm going to go to the autographs. The autographs I got. There were several former WWE divas, and this Kelly Kelly was there. And I bought this cover, last year or whatever it was, and she was on the cover of Maxim. I had this still, and I brought this with me, and she signed it. To Mark, hugs and kisses. I don't know how well you could read it with the blue. Hugs and kisses, Kelly Kelly. Very nice. They were all very nice, and I got a hug from them, and I took a picture with them and stuff like that. And then you have this girl, Ashley Mazzaro. And I got her autograph. Took a picture with them. And then you had Nikki and Brie, the Bella twins. Okay. So that's pretty cool. The main autograph that I got was Ian McDiarmid, who played the Emperor in Return of the Jedi. And, of course, Darth Sidious or Chancellor Palpatine, whatever name you want to go with the prequels. And, he was very nice. I just spoke with him for a few moments. I wasn't, he shook my hand and stuff, but, you can't sit there for an hour talking to these guys. They got these long lines. So that was very cool. I told him how much I always love his performance. And with the price of the autograph, they threw in this free photo. The other photo was one I brought with me. So I'm sure this is a photo that Hordak84 would greatly appreciate. Look at that. Alex Cole, the troops in the back, and Vader. That's very cool. Now I'm going to go on to some vintage pieces that I got. Anyone who's familiar with Mego, the toy company in the 70s and early 80s, I think in 82 they ended. And they had this line of, they did all these licensing of TV movie characters, like MASH and The Love Boat, which were big hits back then, Chips, and they did superheroes, Marvel, DC. And I've been wanting to get a Batgirl for a while. Now, anyone that knows Mego knows to find one with all the original parts, all in good condition, is like impossible. And you got to pay through the nose. So this, the body and the head are original, but everything else are repro parts, which honestly I'm fine with, because you're just not going to find it. And it looks great. And it's just going to be on display somewhere eventually. But yeah, the belt and the cape and the boots and the gloves. Where are the gloves? There's the gloves. They're repro. And little by little, if I want on eBay, I can hunt down original parts if I want. But for now, I'm already happy with this. This was kind of expensive. That was about $100, but to me, it was worth it. Then in the 80s, now you had the Super Friends cartoon. And my first kind of introduction to superhero stuff, I wasn't into comic books yet. And you had the Superpowers range of figures. And they all have these kind of like action movements. And I got this Green Arrow figure. I have a lot of the other more main characters, but he's very tough because of the accessories. The bowstring is usually missing, or the bow. And then you have something that's really missing is these arrows. This figure originally came with, you see that arrow there that moves around. These others are molded into place. This figure originally came with 2 arrows. This only had 1, so it's missing 1 arrow. But for $35 in this condition, to just be missing 1 arrow is great. So I'm very happy about that. Something that I was definitely looking through. Let's see. I got this. There was a guy that was selling like these like car window deck decals. So I got this one. I'll put on my car at some point. This is Batman, of course. Lots of other characters. This was $6. I got this figure. Now I bought this. It's only $5. But I bought this. It's Captain Britain. There's a reason I bought that. I'm sending this to somebody who lives in England. I know he loves Marvel, and because he lives in England, I thought he would get a kick out of this. He's a big Marvel fan, so lives in England. So I got that. Let's see. We'll go over here, and I got these Hot Wheels. I got the Knight Rider car. Won that. This is the Bat from The Dark Knight Rises, and I got these 2 Angry Bird cars. The bird and the pig, which I bought. I'm going to give those to my niece because she's obsessed with Angry Birds. I got a bunch of comic books. I'm going to try and go through them. I got a bunch. I can't go through them all because there's too many. But I got a bunch of G.I. Joes. I got this Avengers X-Men issue 12. Got some more Joes. G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe. And then I got volume 4, 5, and 6 of The Walking Dead. It is Sunday. The Walking Dead returns tonight. Very excited about that. Now, I found these busts. One of the comic book shops that were there. These were all above on the shelves. They're very visible. There were a lot of them. There's 6 different busts you can get, but they only had these 3 characters. The Dr. Manhattan, the Comedian, and Silk Spectre. Now, I was really only interested in the Comedian, because I saw the price. Now, I left this one on to show you. They were all originally $70, all marked down to $20. And, all marked down to $20. And they had another sign that said if you bought all 3, one of each, you can get all 3 of them for $40. So I figured that was a no-brainer. Had to do it. $210 worth of busts for $40. No-brainer. Had to do it. Last but not least, the few Star Wars figures that I got. I picked this one up just because I just want another Imperial Guard to open. I know the newer one is coming out, but I like this one too. That was only $5. Then I got these 4 figures. This Cantina patron. What the hell is his name? Oh, here it is. Ellis Hellrot. Okay. Comes with a piece of the bar. I like that. I got this Oompa Stay figure, which is one of the Jabba drummers. Scorch, the Republic Commando. It's the only Republic Commando figure I have. I've never been able to get any of those figure packs. And I got the Ralph McQuarrie figure, or General McQuarrie figure, of course, made to look like Ralph McQuarrie, the concept artist for the original Star Wars films that died early in the year. So I thought I would pick that up. So that's pretty cool. And the guy did another deal because it was 10 and 10. Scorch was 20 and this was 8. So if you add it up, it comes to 48. And the guy knocked off $3, so 45. So $3 is $3, especially in this economy. And so, that's pretty much it. Star Wars figures, busts, comics, artwork, autographs, T-shirts, Hot Wheels, just everything. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And that's it. That is my haul. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So long.